Alright. Apologies for not being able to stream on Friday, everybody. I was afraid of that with the way work was going, and they wanted me there like 2 hours earlier than usual, so I had to go to bed way earlier than usual. But we are back now. I don't think there's anything special going on this week, so I should hopefully be able to stream Friday. Yes, you have far surpassed Tina in getting here first. I was in your stream last night. I was just lurking. I forgot to grab my earbuds too. I was letting you beat up all the monsters. I also wondered how much grinding you do off screen on that game. I was tired from that long shift on Saturday, so I kind of pretty much lazed around yesterday. None? You have so much stuff, though. How do you have so much stuff? I can understand that. Look how long it took me to beat Suikoden 1. I'm on 2, and I realized I missed a character already. Well, Eustace's father is kind of a dick. I feel like I had to do a lot of grinding in the one I played. Yeah, I missed the squirrel that you can get at the beginning of the game. Where you can check behind the tree when you return to your house at the beginning of the game. I never would have expected them to put a character so soon in the game that you could get. Yeah, I saw that you can get them later. You have to have a free spot in your party for them to join. I bet you Tina fell asleep. Yeah, I'm right to where they burned that village down.
The breeze here feels wonderful.
The very first one, I should say.
The food was delicious too. Agreed.
I can see why this restaurant is popular with the nobles. Do you dine here often, Eustace?
I do. The chef has been good to me since I was a child. I was practically raised on this food.
Yes, she is.
Typical. Even in your dining habits, you nobles subsist on unnecessary luxury. Though I can't deny the quality of the food.
It wasn't just tasty, but warm, too.
Yes, for a high-class restaurant, the chef seems to have used a lot of very healthy ingredients. Perhaps he's doing his part to ensure Eustace stays in good health.
I wouldn't doubt it.
I wonder what Group B is doing right now.
We had this exact same conversation in our group last month, too. I'm sure they're hard at work over in St. Arc. Probably nothing to worry about.
How far into the game is that?
It was Celtic for you last month, right? So you were thinking of us on the first night?
Yeah. After dinner, we were wondering how Group B was getting on. Dare I ask?
Well...
Nowhere near as peacefully as now. This is a big improvement.
I kind of figured that much.
Where do I get those?
We are doing much better this time.
I'm so poor in the game.
Huh? And I'm sure our reports will reflect that.
It is an improvement, though I'm not convinced it's good enough.
It's not?
I'm certain Group B gave their absolute best in all of their tasks today. But can we honestly say the same? That we could have done no better? And I'm referring not just to the monster encounter, but to the handling of our other tasks as well.
We'll just have to try and make up for it in the day we have left. Besides, we had the chance to catch sight of a far bigger problem.
Yes, that's true.
First we find out taxes are rising throughout the province. Then we find out the military is being expanded on a grand scale.
I'm so poor, though.
Don't even try to tell me the two aren't related.
I have no intention of denying it. But you're only looking at one side of the coin. Exactly how many Oxen tanks do you think the Imperial Army has under their control?
I can't afford that fancy stuff.
Well...
I did get my booster box of Final Fantasy cards yesterday.
100 or two, I'd guess.
I have not opened any, though.
Precisely. The Imperial Army's military capabilities are enormous.
I tried to win a collector's box on Arena, but I failed miserably at that.
This nation has one of the most powerful armed forces on the continent. And roughly 70% of it is under the Chancellor's control. Tell me, how is the Noble Alliance supposed to counter that?
So you're suggesting that's why the provincial army needs to bolster its forces?
Considering both sides are comprised of Erebonians, it all seems so wasteful.
Ah, the travails of youth! How noble and beautiful they are!
It's you.
Baron Blue Blanc, I believe?
Ha ha! It's such an honor that you would remember a mere baron. I see you've completed a hard day's work already. How splendid!
Yes, nearly.
What about you?
Alas, I have yet to be blessed with the fateful encounter I seek. The search for beauty is filled with perils and obstacles, yet that is precisely what makes it all so beautiful.
I can't wait to see what I pull from the box I got, though. I saw how much those collector boxes are going for, so I was hoping to win one, but I'm not good enough at deck building.
Well, I hope you enjoy the rest of your stay.
I would need lemon for that.
I most certainly will. Though it truly is a pity that the clear air of this verdant city should be tinged, if but faintly, with the scent of steel. I'd heard that Duke Bareahard was a man of many interests, but I was unaware he counted playing with fire among them. I don't condemn him for it, though, for only by playing with fire can one create fireworks. Would you not agree, my friends?
I don't like your implications.
And I think this whole line of conversation is a little inappropriate.
Oh, please do pardon me, young lady. I meant no harm, I assure you. I wish you well on your remaining day here. May you reveal to me the beauty I seek by its end, be it the lovely luster of success or the sad splendor of failure.
I probably could have won if I had his help. I saw the collector boxes were going for like $1,200.
This is why I can't stand nobles.
I thought you might say that. If it makes you feel better, though, I have my doubts as to whether that man truly is a noble to begin with.
What?
His behavior seems so exaggerated. Almost as if he's trying to act like the quintessential noble. Like he's fulfilling the stereotype.
Yeah, something about him feels off to me, too. But what's even stranger is that he knew we only have one day left here.
You're right.
We told him of our field study, but never once did we divulge how long we intended to remain here.
I wish I knew why they were so expensive. Is it like all foils?
Between him and that silver object, we've been crossing paths with a lot of strange people today.
Well, tomorrow's the end of our stint here. We can't let ourselves get distracted. We still have a lot to do.
That's right. We have to do our group proud.
Exactly.
We should return to the hotel and begin work on our reports then.
I did see one of the Chocobo cards goes for $1,700. Maybe it's gone down in price since I looked, though. You doubt it?
Can't get to sleep?
I could ask you the same.
I suppose. I figured maybe enough of them got
You aren't
pulled.
going to tell me the bed's too hard for you, are you?
I wouldn't dream of it. I've never slept in a bed this high class in my life. Not even back at home.
And yet you're the son of Baron Schwarzer. You've not lived the life one might expect of a boy from a noble family.
Yeah, that's just how my dad is. A lord should live like his people, not above them. That's how he always put it.
I see. It sounds as though you have a good family.
Yeah, I'm very thankful for my upbringing.
Aren't you going to ask? I assumed you'd be curious about that brief exchange with my father earlier.
His father's kind of a jerk.
I wasn't really sure you'd want me to bring that up. You obviously get along really well with your brother, but I didn't get that same sense with the Duke. Has he always been like that?
As far back as I can remember. I suppose he just has little respect for a son born to a commoner.
What?
My brother and I have different mothers. He was born of my father's legal wife, a noble who still lives to this day. My own mother, however, was a commoner, and she passed away 8 years ago. In other words, I am his bastard son.
I had no idea. So, was that chef we met earlier?
He's my uncle, on my mother's side. Perhaps that's why he's always been so good to me. Or perhaps he's simply compelled to treat me as I deserve to be treated, being the son of the Duke.
No, that can't be. I don't blame you for being a little cynical, but there's no need to be quite so hard on yourself.
I suppose you're right.
I'm sure you have your differences. But you do get along with your brother, right?
You could say that. He's treated me well ever since I was taken in 8 years ago. He was the one who taught me my swordsmanship, and who trained me in the ways of court etiquette.
I knew it.
Pardon?
There's just something honest, I guess you could say, about the way you fight. It shows that whoever taught you was someone you really trusted. When we first met him this afternoon, I had a hunch he might have been the one. What's wrong?
Nothing at all. You just keep reminding me how unlike a noble you truly are.
I get that a lot.
Is your injury from this afternoon on the mend?
It's fine, honestly. There's no pain, and the wound's closed up like it was never there. I'll have to be sure to thank Emma's grandmother for her help someday.
That's good to hear. Still, from where I stand, you are something of a danger to yourself.
I am?
On the day of the entrance ceremony, when the trapdoor opened beneath us, you acted instantly to protect Elisa. There wasn't even a moment's hesitation.
He's a ladies' man. He's gonna get a harem.
Ah.
In most cases, one would reflexively act to protect himself. It's part of man's natural survival instinct. Yet you put another before yourself, not even pausing to question the validity of that decision. And you did exactly the same thing with us today. I'm sure most people would see that as an act of selflessness and sing your praises for it. But to me, it comes across as abnormal, perhaps even twisted.
I don't know how to respond to that. I wasn't expecting you to see through me quite so clearly.
Well, I owed you as much for having seen through me first. Still, the point stands. You need to be more cognizant of the effects your actions have on those around you.
I was trying to figure out who the other guy in our party is, but now I remember.
If not for your health and for your reputation, that selflessness of yours can just as easily be perceived as arrogance, after all.
I know it can, and you're not the first person to tell me that. What's the point in saving others if you can't spare even a moment to save yourself? That's what my old master always used to say to me.
Was it now? I suppose we both have some things we need to work through.
Yeah, but for now, we need to get a good night's sleep. If we stay up too late tonight, we're going to be dead to the world tomorrow, and that wouldn't be fair to the others.
That's gonna be me tomorrow, dead to the world.
I agree. Wouldn't be fair. To the girls, at least.
Although I already feel like that.
I'd hate to be so tired as to limit my potential.
Hear, hear. Good night, Eustace.
Pleasant dreams.
He was awake the whole time, listening. How dare he eavesdrop on us? Did we rank up? No.
Keep up the good work.
It always gives me Persona vibes watching the calendar. I require free resting. Oh, wow. Not a lot for us to do on our second day.
Eustace Alberea.
What is it, Machius Regnitz?
I will accept no more failures. Today, we will form a combat link.
No. I don't like
What?
using you two.
As much as I may dislike you, I'm ashamed that we were unable to do what every other member of our class has accomplished.
I don't want to
Today's
use
monster
them.
extermination request seems as good a chance as any to make up for yesterday's failure. What did you say?
You really are simple-minded, aren't you? I suppose you overheard our conversation last night and feel some kind of affinity toward me now?
Nonsense! I did no such thing! I was fast asleep while you yammered on about your family and Reen and...
Machias.
That's pretty conclusive.
Very well. I accept.
No,
I'll
I
be happy to show you
don't.
what a proper combat link looks like.
We'll see about that.
Look how poor we did last time.
Fortunately, I have more than enough generosity of spirit to endure being paired with an arrogant noble like you.
Although we have better crafts
Maybe today's
now.
field study will go more smoothly than yesterday's after all.
Lord Eustace.
Arno? What brings you here? I would have expected you to be at my father's side.
I'm terribly sorry I could not greet you upon your arrival yesterday. However, I have come today in the capacity of an escort.
An escort? To where? I'm sure you must be aware that I returned to Bareahard purely as part of a field study for my academy work.
But of course, however, His Grace has directly requested that I escort you to the mansion. So I would be most appreciative if you'd accompany me without delay.
Father? He showed no signs of desiring my company when we spoke yesterday.
I am in no position to question or oppose his orders, merely to obey them. I'm sure you understand. Though while I hesitate to speculate, I do wonder if His Grace may feel some regret regarding his demeanor yesterday.
I doubt it. He's kind of a jerk.
But...
Go with him. We can attempt to form a combat link another time.
We'll be able to handle the morning's tasks just fine on our own. Don't worry about us.
Huh. You've come all the way back to your hometown. It would be a shame not to visit with your family, right?
Agreed.
Are you certain? Very well. I'll return this afternoon. And though I will worry as to how you'll fare without me, I know you'll at least give it your best, for what that's worth.
Of course we will.
All right. Let's meet back in the hotel lobby around noon. If something comes up, just leave a message at the front desk.
Understood. Lead the way, Arno.
Oh, thank
Gladly,
goodness we
sir.
don't have to use both of them.
Please excuse us.
Well, let's get started. We wouldn't want to give Eustace any further reason to worry, now would we?
Huh, certainly not. Still...
Huh?
What? What is it? If you have something to say, just say it.
Yeah,
That's
Rev.
nothing at all.
If you have something to say, just
She's
say
probably
it.
thinking, the worst is over, and it's all thanks to your eavesdropping.
Good boy.
Just stop that! Just stop looking at me like I'm some hapless babe! Rain, you do know I still haven't completely forgiven you for lying, don't you?
Are you still hung up on that?
And Emma, I hope you're ready to score second on our midterms because I'm not about to lose to you again. But don't even think about giving those exams any less than your very best. I intend to best you when you're in top form.
I intend to cheat and use a guide on the tests.
You will?
And as for you, Fee, I've been wanting to say this for a long time now. Sleeping in class is an affront to our education. You need to start treating classes more seriously. Listen, take proper notes. Raise your hand now and then.
No, the raising the hand thing would totally be me.
And stop covering your ears when I'm talking to you.
I can't hear you.
Anyway, we've got a lot to do, so how about we get to it?
Right.
You should call Tina and see what happens. Where is Station Street? No, there's the exit. Or no, I think it's up here. If we talk to them. There we go. Chapter 5. I don't remember where the general store is. I think it's in here. The guide said it's free. It lied to me. Yeah, we need money is bad. We are now broke and cannot afford anything else yet again. Yeah, it said go to the general store. Milk is free. Milk does not look free. That is 40. Because we is poor. And we need to go back to Auroch's fort for a hidden quest. Isn't it like that in the beginning of all the games, though? You're always poor?
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like in the beginning of all the games, you're always poor. Although I think even towards the end of this game, I'm poor.
Advantage is ours. Let's finish it. Okay. Got it.
Gotcha. Go.
It's my turn. Yeah.
Leave it to me.
I'll handle it. Done. But we can't relax yet.
And these things don't drop a whole lot either. 8? It takes so much to farm anything from them. And it's not like quests really are handing out money either.
Advantage is ours. Let's finish it. My turn.
Here we go.
Well, we got a crit and Reen missed.
Yeah. Arcus, activate. Now.
Okay.
A lot of times the drops are mainly used as
Here we go.
ingredients
Leave it to me.
for cooking and
turn.
everything.
Done. But we can't relax yet.
Yeah, red beast flesh is an ingredient. See? Oh, white beast flesh, this. So a lot of the drops are actually ingredients for cooking. Occasionally you get healing items, but
Now's our chance.
My turn.
Go.
It's my turn.
It's my turn.
Yeah.
I'll handle it.
Go. Now's our chance.
and you're not always guaranteed drops either.
Right.
Okay. Here.
Yeah.
Here we go. Leave it to me.
It's my turn.
My turn. Hostiles neutralized. Guess we're safe.
Yeah, if you want money, you have to. Although 21 for those guys is pretty good. I don't like fighting this thing at
monster
all.
seems dangerous.
I'll handle it.
My turn. All right, let's do this.
Yeah,
Leave it to
understood.
me.
Yeah.
It does so much damage.
It's my turn.
Yeah.
My
No,
turn.
we froze the wrong target, man. If we could have petrified that guy, we would be kicking some ass right now.
My turn.
It's my turn. Yeah.
Well, that's
Leave it to me.
unfortunate.
Hang in there, everyone.
Thanks.
Thanks.
It's not over yet.
Yeah. Arcus, activate.
Here we go.
Now.
I don't remember how much this guy gives us either. It better be a lot.
I'll handle it. Now.
Gotcha. Go. Leave it to me.
Yeah. Gleaming blades. Go.
My turn.
I was gonna say, please do not miss Fee. Oh, there we petrified it.
Them.
Of course, that's when we petrify it.
An A+ outcome.
22 isn't bad, I suppose. Here's our side quest. Ooh, it's starting to thunder out now. I guess I keep forgetting to ask, on the Monster Hunter you play, do you have like your own room you can decorate? I remember you could on the last one I played. Which was kind of cool. If you caught certain fish, you could decorate those or put those in the little pond by your room. You have a tent? You don't have like a big room? I don't remember which one I played. Was it Wilds? Which one are you playing? I can't keep up with all the Monster Hunter games. Oh, you're playing Wilds? What was the one before this? Oh, it's Worlds, that's right. Another one that starts with W.
That one looks annoying. Watch out. Advantage is ours. Let's finish him. Okay.
Go! All right, let's do this! All right.
Okay. Arcus, activate.
Leave it to me.
Maybe it was Worlds I played. I don't remember. I'd have to look in my library
I'll handle it.
and see what games I've played.
Got it.
Gotcha!
No, we didn't petrify it.
I'll handle it.
It's my turn. My turn. All right, let's do this. Leave it to me.
It's my turn.
I remember just being able to catch fish and then putting them in your room, or... I thought you could put other animals in your room, too. Oh, sure, there we petrified it.
My turn.
Right.
Ow.
Go.
Yeah.
My turn.
Now.
It's starting to get really dark outside. Not like dark because it's
Let's
getting
keep
nighttime,
going.
dark because, like bad storms.
I feel like I'm growing stronger.
V, you take so much damage. Although, the only thing we'll be fighting is a couple of those wolf monsters again on the way back. What were the Wigglers? I don't remember the Wigglers. What were those? Why you gotta hate on anniversary festivals? Oh, you gotta send me a picture, huh? I don't remember putting those things in my room. I thought I had birds. Like little chicken things.
Advantage is ours. Let's finish him. I'll handle it.
Yes, picture has
Leave it
been
to me.
received.
Go!
Broken.
Now!
Okay.
I don't remember the wigglers, though.
Hostiles neutralized. Guess we're safe.
Even the picture doesn't help. I don't remember them.
Done.
Maybe I'm just stupid.
We have the advantage.
I'll handle it.
My turn.
Yeah! Arcus, activate.
Right. Eat that.
Okay.
Marcus, why would you do this to me, man?
Now!
My turn. Sit. Right. Eat that.
Yeah!
My turn.
Please don't miss feet. Thank you.
Done. But we can't relax yet.
I honestly don't remember how you actually got creatures to be able to put in your room either. It's been so long since I've played it. I remembered I wasn't good at it. I remember there was a harp playing in your room too. Of course, Amishi from Crossbell. I remember trying to catch all the rare fish, too. I believe I helped this guy off-screen on a quest. Yeah, I don't remember those things. Maybe that was later in the game, too. I don't know. I just remember you had a room, and then you could go outside to your little pond, and you could have some birds outside. Okay, I need to rest back up. Walk right in front of their picture. Suck on that. I know I got pretty far in the game, thanks to my buddy helping me. No, we only have 2 globby fats. No, no, no. To complete the one quest, we have to have 5. So we have to do a little bit of grinding out here to get some of those. I don't remember which ones drop it either. I don't think it's the snakes.
We have the advantage.
Okay.
Oh, they do drop globby fats. Why haven't you dropped more, snakes?
Yeah.
It's my turn.
Now.
My turn. Now.
Gotcha! Go! That's that. Let's keep moving.
No, they dropped the clear gelatins. Rev, this game hates me. I feel like these things should also drop globby fats.
Now's our chance.
My turn.
They do. Why have I not gotten any then? What has this game been doing to me?
Go!
It's been robbing me, that's what it's been doing.
Right.
I'll handle it. My turn.
RNG be cursed.
Here we go!
Leave it to me. That takes care of them.
Out of the items, we did not get either of that we needed again. I felt like last time I played, I had like 4 of them, so I had to only come out here and get like, kill 1 guy.
Advantage is ours. Let's finish. I'll handle it.
Target locked.
My turn! Now's a chance!
I'll help.
Leave it to me. Eat that.
It's my turn.
RNG be screwing me already.
My turn. Now.
Gotcha.
Which is why I don't play Monster Hunter.
Phew. I suppose that went well enough.
Sure. We're alive.
No, I didn't get anything. I thought one dropped the treasure chest. Oh. Oh, that's the monster we have to beat up. I guess we'll get to that thing later.
Advantage is ours. Let's finish it. My turn.
Target locked.
Here we go!
Yeah. Arcus, activate.
Leave it to me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go! Go!
I'll help.
Right. Eat that. Now.
Broken. Okay.
Come on, give me the drops game.
Okay. Yeah. We should be safe now.
Oh, we got 3 of them. That is exactly what we needed, actually, because I think we had 2.
We have the advantage.
So that actually went really well.
Target locked.
Go!
What don't they like? Course fire. The one we don't have.
It's my turn. Arcus, activate. Yeah.
Okay.
My turn. Right. That takes care of them.
Well, we did not get any that time. Oh well, at least we can finish the quest. We'll beat up this thing one more time.
Now's our chance. Let's get him.
I'll handle it.
Target locked.
My turn.
It's my turn. Arcus, activate.
Leave it to me.
RNG doesn't gotta be that bad, though.
My turn.
I don't think any of them dropped anything either.
Here we go.
It's my turn. Yeah. We should be safe now.
Nope, they did not drop anything either. At least we're almost back to where we started to get more money. We need to go back and rest again. Oh god, 200? Oh. Rev, we are so poor. What'd you say that? Saucier? I need a big hat like that. The hat is so large it doesn't even fit on his character sprite. Soup? Is soup really nostalgic? Maybe so. Maybe like chicken noodle soup. Chicken noodle soup just like Mom used to make, right? Healing herb? At least we got the globby fat ones done. I've never been a fan of going to church, but I do like the designs of the churches in this game. They do make churches look really nice. I can appreciate when a video game has nice churches in it. I was gonna say, I hope he gives us the recipe. I think since we used all the globby fat, though, we can't make it. Alright, we can go take care of that monster now. We're gonna beat up a couple of them on the way there. I'm gonna see if I can't get somebody some better weapons, too. We are really down bad in the weapons department. we'll do 292. Even though I remember weapons are... Ooh. Oh my goodness, 356? We are down that bad? I mean, that's 105. No wonder he wasn't doing any damage. Look at how expensive the weapons are, though. We can only afford one. Granted, that is a huge boost for Rian's attack power. I did so good at hitting the right buttons earlier. Now I'm back to the old ways of hitting the wrong buttons again. Turn around, Snake.
Advantage is ours. Let's finish him. My turn.
Now Rian should do a little bit more damage. Yeah, he went from like 150 to 400.
Okay. Yeah, this is it.
Give me some more globby fats.
Okay.
Go! Ha! That's that. Let's keep moving.
No, we didn't get anything again. Do we have our link set? Okay, we do. I'm gonna beat up everything here again just to see if I hit the wrong button. Because what is the recipe here? Yep, we cannot make it because we need... Oh no. Why did he need globby fat for it then?
Alright, I'll give it a try. Perfect.
Hey, we got one recipe done. What's the other one, please?
I'll do what I can. It looks great if I do say so myself.
And, okay.
I'll do what I can. It looks great if I do say so myself.
Even the beginning items cure quite a bit. Although we don't know what they do until we actually make them. No! Turn around!
Now's our chance.
Oh no, there's only one. That is unfortunate.
Go!
Okay.
Man, that was such a huge boost in Rian's
It's my
attack
turn.
power.
There's no time to waste.
No! 50-50 shots and we are not getting very good odds at getting what we want. Well, at least we don't need the globby fat to make the stuff.
Now's our chance.
Okay.
Did it say, was there only one again?
Here we go.
My cat is going to drive me crazy tonight.
It's my turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
My turn. Now's our chance.
I'll help you.
Are you hurt, Emma?
Actually, it was.
Yay, we got two of them. Well, here's our highway monster. I actually need to give him... I don't think we've got anything for him, do we? Blind, and do we have something for poison?
Watch out, this is a tough one.
Oh boy, that is a lot of them.
Here.
It's my turn.
What don't these things like? Of course, the one we don't have.
Yeah.
Ow. That went way too fast for me to actually even be able to do anything about it.
My turn. All right, let's do this.
Yeah.
Leave it to me. It's my turn.
Stop, you do too much damage. I don't like how much damage you do.
My turn. It's not over yet. There we go. Silky dance. That's that.
Yeah.
That's not exactly how I wanted to use that, but we didn't have much of a choice. We need to use it on Fee, because I don't think she's going to survive again.
Right. Thanks.
No, please don't do that again.
Go.
Thank you very much. It's my turn. Gleaming blades. Go!
Flames, gavel on my blade.
That's impressive she missed both.
Leave it to me. Hang in there, everyone. Thanks.
Thank you very much.
My turn. Here we go.
Huh.
Okay. Arcus activate.
Okay. Now.
That is unfortunate that that did not kill that thing.
This can't be happening. Not yet. Huh. Appreciate it.
It's not over yet.
Huh.
Thanks.
I can do this. Hear me.
Thanks. Too slow.
I was gonna say, please hit Fee, of all people.
my turn. Arcus, activate. Huh. Thanks.
We burned up a lot of items again.
I can do this. Arcus, activate.
It's not over yet. Yeah.
My turn. All right, let's do this. Leave it to me.
There go. Done.
Oh,
We can't
that did
relax
more
it.
than I thought it would. No, nobody leveled up. Well, unfortunate. I know, and then I gotta go back and buy them, and they're not cheap. Oh, I could fight some monsters on the way back, but I want to heal so badly. I knew that thing would be back. We don't care about that. We can go around that thing. Fighting in this game is so expensive. Why does it have to be so expensive? I guess Machias is a bad man. He's getting arrested. We've had a criminal in our party this entire time. Oh, look, more of them. So Machias broke in, flew out on the object, and then got back into our party. All while continuing to be in our party the entire time. He's a smooth criminal. How am I supposed to rest and recover now? We got the Earth Bell. What does that do? It would be sweet to have Rufus in our party. No smoke grenades. Why does she even have smoke grenades? What fair maiden doesn't? Rev, do you carry around smoke grenades? I could see Tina carrying around smoke grenades. I don't see you throw smoke grenades on Monster Hunter. I want to see you do that on Monster Hunter. What are you talking about, like Ninja Gaiden? I don't remember if I can go fishing. Where we need to go. It is starting to thunder out quite a bit again. I don't remember. Did the fish
This looks like a nice spot.
replenish while we were here? They did not. Unfortunate. Alright, here's where we need to go. I don't think there's a fishing spot over here either. There's not. She cheated. She used something. What sorcery is this? Oh God, we gotta do this with 3 people? Well, at least there's a save point here to heal. I need to see what the Earth Bell does. I don't remember. Oh, thank goodness there's a spot to rest. This does not recover our craft points, unfortunately. So, what does the Earth Bell do? Oh, not that good. What could we put that on? Her. No, we can't put it here? What? We have 2 of the same thing. Oh, this one's a rare version. Little spiky bug.
Bring it on!
My turn.
Go!
I always forget about all the Oh look, we too have smoke grenades. That thing just farted on us. Rev, why would they make monsters that fart on you?
My turn.
Now!
My turn!
My turn. Hostiles neutralized. Guess we're safe.
Making progress. my turn.
My turn.
Now's the chance. Let's get him.
My turn.
I never expected to run into farting monsters.
All right, let's do this.
Leave it to me. Okay. Analyzing the enemy's vitals. All complete.
My turn. I'll handle it.
My turn.
It's my turn.
Ow!
Now.
My turn.
No, we didn't hit the right one. Thank goodness.
Okay.
I was gonna say, please don't miss Fee or Reen.
That's that. Let's keep moving.
Have you fought that thing before? Did I miss it?
Success.
I feel like I probably have missed it. I've missed so much. I always seem to show up when you're fighting some weird tentacle thing.
Just the kind of thing you'd expect in an old ruin like this.
Do you think it's powered by the water flowing through here?
And did you change up your weapons? You had like a giant axe last night. I thought you had some weird spear thing. Yeah, I thought you had a spear weapon, and then all of a sudden you had this axe last night.
Advantage is ours. Let's finish him. I'll handle it.
Well, stop it. It confuses me.
Now's our chance.
Okay. It's my turn. Analyzing the enemy's vitals. All complete.
I'll handle it.
I'm old, and it confuses me.
My turn.
My turn.
It's my turn. Arcus, activate.
I'll handle it.
My turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
It's over, but stay alert, everyone.
I did it.
Was there a treasure chest over here and I just didn't see it? There was one over there. What does the sword and shield do if the stick does that?
I certainly didn't expect to encounter the three of you down here.
What?
Is that...
Hey, he escaped his mansion.
Who's this?
I'm so glad you're safe.
Of course I am. Though I can't say I was expecting to be placed under house arrest the moment I returned to the mansion.
So that's what happened.
You know what's going on?
Unfortunately, arresting the Imperial Governor's son under a false charge in order to keep the reformist faction under control. I find it hard to believe my father would attempt something so brazen. He didn't have any intention of talking to me. Not the slightest inclination. This was all planned from the start.
Eustace.
Enough about me.
It explodes.
Thanks to my brother, I'm familiar with the general layout of this waterway.
So spinny axe go boom. What does Ragoon switch it up to?
I'll lead us to the guardhouse. Let's get moving.
You're actually...
You were planning on saving him even if you had to do it alone, weren't you?
Nothing like last month's field study.
Don't get the wrong idea. I just can't condone my father's actions. Besides, he's no doubt huddled up, crying and lonely in the corner of his cell right now. It's worth rescuing him just to see that.
All right, let's get moving.
Big damage. Oh, cool. We got an S-Craft for Eustace now. Now we have 3 frontliners.
The entrance to the guardhouse is to the west. We should hurry.
No. I want treasure. I want to loot all the things. Oh God, Rev. Fee has a funny line for when we go up this ladder, I think. Maybe it's a different one.
Very well. Let's get this over with.
Okay. Got it.
There! Go! Now's a chance!
I'll handle this.
No, maybe it's not this ladder. There's a really long ladder. The katana is cool. I would agree with that.
It's my turn. Here.
I'll handle it.
We go up a really tall ladder, and Fee has to make a comment
That's the
about
power of the 8
Booba.
leaves.
I spy treasure.
La Crest. Does this take us outside? I forget. It does. Here's that treasure we saw earlier. That's a healing art. Yep, I can't wait to hear the comment Fee has for somebody as we climb a really long ladder. And this looks like the ladder.
Why is this ladder so long?
Is it harder to climb ladders when you've got a big chest?
Fee.
Is it harder to climb ladders when you have a big chest?
You're in my way.
Go!
Oh boy, lots of bugs for this one.
All right, let's do this.
Very
Yeah,
well.
understood. Okay,
What don't these things like? Water.
Arcus, activate.
I'll handle it. Here.
My turn. Be gone.
No, it's gonna fart on us. And it did.
Now,
And the bad smell apparently knocks you out.
I'll handle it. Here.
You missed somebody again, huh?
Here we go. Huh.
I suppose I should thank you.
okay.
No, stop
I
that.
won't lose like this.
He cannot heal himself either.
Yeah.
Okay.
She didn't answer the question, did she? So we don't know if it's really harder to climb ladders with Big Booba.
Okay.
Yeah. Gleaming blades. Go.
Here we go.
Ow.
Very well. How pathetic.
Noticed how she dodged that question.
A matter of course.
Invigorate. I don't remember what that does. Ah. I wonder what the real answer to Fee's question is.
Advantage is ours. Let's finish. Okay.
Got it.
There. Here we go.
I'll handle this.
It's my turn. Yeah.
What would you say the answer is, Rev?
We should be safe now.
I don't climb ladders, so that means nothing to me.
There's another lattice door.
There should be a mechanism to open it somewhere nearby.
We have the advantage.
Okay.
Very well.
Go. Now's our chance.
I'll help. It's my turn. Arcus, activate. Now.
Oh. I don't pay that much attention to it.
My turn.
Go! Now's a chance!
I'll help.
Are you hurt, Emma?
Actually, it was fun.
Is your torso supposed to be far away from the ladder when you climb it?
Now's a chance. Let's get him!
I'll handle it. Now.
There! Here we go!
Very well.
It's my turn. Here.
Okay.
Here we go!
0 damage.
Very well. Arcus, activate.
Yeah. Arcus, activate.
Okay.
1 damage.
Now.
She's getting lucky at hitting those
Okay,
0
let's
art
keep
ones.
I spy treasure.
No! No! You don't go down the ladder. I think that one's actually pretty good. Put it on uses for now.
Enemy sighted! Take him out!
Well, I did not mean to do that.
Here.
Go!
I'll handle this.
Why don't these things like water?
It's my turn. Arcus, activate.
Eustace,
My
could
turn.
you stop letting that happen to you?
Now.
Go!
My turn.
Here we go!
She hit another 0 arts one.
Now. We should be safe now.
Well, at least we're back up to where we initially started, I think, as far as the stuff we can exchange for money.
We have the advantage.
Okay.
Here we go!
I'll handle this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Target's eliminated. Let's get going.
We're still not getting very lucky with our item drops either. I was gonna say, did we go this way?
That's a beautiful looking treasure chest.
Cast 1. What do you do? Alright, we need to eventually open up some more of her stuff. We're gonna turbo mode our way down the ladder, too.
I'm exhausted.
It's gotta be the chest.
Fee, that's enough.
Honestly.
See? It's all in the chest.
This can be overcome.
Fee?
What do you mean?
Stand back.
What are you doing?
I know this smell.
Explain yourself, please.
Ignition.
What?
What?
Done.
Done?
Fee, did you?
Rev, is that something another thing ladies just carry around?
Was that a bomb?
Portable high-powered explosive. Plasticity makes it handy for this kind of espionage work.
Explosive?
Where could you possibly have gotten such a thing?
Fee, I think at this point we have a right to know. What exactly is your background?
Reen?
The day of the entrance ceremony, I saw you dodging that trap floor the rest of us fell into. You're 2 years younger than us, yet you're physically no weaker at all. In fact, I'd say when it comes to combat situations, you seem almost like you're holding back.
Impossible.
Guess you got me. Before I came to the academy, I was a Jaeger.
Oh boy, more Jaegers.
That's where I learned how to handle explosives and use my gun swords. That's all.
A Jaeger? I wasn't expecting that.
I've heard that term before. The best of the best mercenary outfits are known as Jaeger Corps.
Yeah, we fought the Psycho one last game.
Jaeger Corps are almost synonymous with the Grim Reaper. Do you think I'd be going to school with a Jaeger?
Me? A Reaper?
No, that's not... I spoke out of turn. I mustn't let prejudices get the better of me.
That's right. Knowing her past doesn't change who she is now.
Thanks for telling us, Fee. And I'm sorry for prying.
Not bothered. But we should hurry if we want to save Machias.
You are an adventurer.
Yeah, you're right.
All right, let's press onward.
Man, hers all costs so much to open now.
This looks like the place.
Looks like an underground prison, all right.
Indeed, he must be here somewhere.
Am I hearing things?
Machias!
And still in one piece by the sound of it.
What are you all doing here? There's no way the provincial army would just let me go. You didn't sneak in, did you?
We came in through the underground waterway.
I'll open the cell.
How are you going to... What the...
We'll explain when we have more time.
Yeah, right now we need to get away from here before we're caught.
As long as we can make it back to the city, we should be able to bluff our way out of any further trouble.
Right. Thanks. I'd resigned myself to being stuck in there for a while. I must admit, though, I'm surprised you, of all people, would come to my aid.
I only came to get a glimpse at your tear-stained face. Plus, thought this might be a good opportunity to pay back my father.
I see.
What?
Voices?
Damn. It's...
Oh, Lord Eustace?
As much as I would love to praise you for a job well done, I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to take a short rest.
Huh?
Let's clean house.
Roger that.
Right!
You're in my way.
I'll handle it.
Oh, Fee got the Zero Arts one. No, she got it again. She's one of the people I don't want to get it, because her crafts suck.
Understood! Yeah! Analyzing the enemy's vitals. I've got it!
Okay. Yeah.
My turn.
Too slow.
Okay.
Wow, they do a lot of damage. Although we haven't really upgraded anybody's armor either.
Okay.
That was a lot of damage.
Here we go.
Yeah!
Okay.
Yeah!
We might use Lloyd's to get rid of this guy.
Okay.
Okay! Hear me.
As I say, please be able to reach Eustace with that.
Okay.
Go.
Of all people he had to hit, it had to be her. That is unfortunate.
Here we go.
At least she got that big heal. Please burn him. No.
I'll handle
Could you stop hitting her?
Very well.
My turn.
I'll handle it. Yeah. My turn.
Here we go.
My turn.
As I say, we need to delay him so he doesn't get any more turns.
Okay.
I don't want him getting 50% of his health back either. That is BS that he was going to land on that one. I'm sorry, that one is not happening.
If I hadn't been so careless, this would never have happened.
There wasn't much he could have done.
I'm just glad you're all right.
Oh. Oh no. I forgot about these things.
There are two of them, and they're big.
And fast.
Hurry!
Right!
This is the worst day ever.
We're surrounded.
They're very well trained.
Cats? No, dogs. They're like dogs.
Cats? Are you
Family called
serious?
boys monsters like this?
No one ever told me.
They aren't going to let us past, are they?
Pretty smart for beasts.
So we'll just have to take him down.
Indeed. Bad dogs require stern discipline.
Time to wrap up this month's field study. Class 7, Group A. Commence attack on the targets.
All right.
Don't let it intimidate you.
Here we go.
right, let's do this. Leave it
I'll
to me.
handle this.
It's my turn. Analyzing the enemy's vitals.
They switched out Fee. No, no, no! And that
It's my
thing
turn.
is like immune to everything.
Eat that.
Very well.
Go. Gotcha. It's my turn. Eat that. Go. There. My turn. All right, let's do this.
I'll handle this.
Yeah. Analyzing the enemy's vitals.
Is this one immune to everything too? Yes, it
My
is.
turn.
That is unfortunate.
Leave it to me. Hang in there, everyone.
I don't need your help.
Go.
My turn.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Look at that BS. It just straight up killed her.
Thank you very much.
Right. Now. There.
This is nothing.
Here we go.
It's my turn.
Right.
Now.
I'll handle this.
We haven't actually seen his special one yet.
You're in the shoe. Crystal Saber. Here we go. All right, let's do this. Leave it to
I'll
me.
handle this.
Right. Hang in there, everyone. Thanks.
I don't
Thank
need
you
your
very
help.
much. Okay.
My turn. All right, let's do this. Leave it to
Leave
me.
it to me. Okay. Here.
Very well.
Oh yeah, we need to delay this one off of this.
Right. Eat that. Now. There.
They really don't like her. No, they're doing it twice in a row? Look at that. It does like 3,000 damage. How are you supposed to not die to that?
Thank you very much.
It's my turn.
I don't need your help.
Here we go.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is another expensive boss
Leave it to me.
fight.
Hang in there, everyone.
I don't need
Thank
your
you
help.
very much.
Very well.
My turn.
Okay. Yeah.
I'll handle this.
As I say, as long as they don't do that stupid move that hits two people,
Let's do this.
Understood.
we are okay.
Leave it to me. Hang in there, everyone.
I don't need
Thank
your
you
help.
very much.
Very well.
Yeah. Now.
Oh God.
Hear me.
I suppose I should thank you.
Look at that, it did 3,200 that time.
My turn.
Well, now they can't do that stupid attack anymore. I like how Reen finally, he finally got the poison off when we killed it. When it did not matter anymore.
My turn. All right, let's do this.
Leave it to
Very
me.
well.
Okay. Here. Now.
Go. Right. Eat that.
Very well.
Now. Gotcha. Here we go.
Yeah. Analyzing the enemy's vitals.
I know we already scanned it, but when you, lower its balance, that makes a huge difference.
Now. Gotcha. Here we go. Huh.
It's my turn. Hang in there, everyone.
Thank you
your
very
help.
much. It's my turn.
My turn.
Now.
Man, 300 damage is so bad.
My turn.
Now. Gotcha. My turn. All right, let's do this.
I'll handle this.
Leave it to me. Arcus, activate. Huh.
I don't need your help.
Yeah. Hear me.
Thanks.
We'll do it to Reen, because he gets his quite a bit faster.
Very well.
Now. Gotcha. Right. Here we go. Now's a chance.
I'll help. It's my turn. Here. Now.
Go.
Very well.
Now.
Now it's not gonna get a turn again. Poor stupid
Right.
monster.
Eat that. My turn.
It's my turn. Here. This is it.
Go. Are you hurt, Emma?
Ugh, stupid
Actually,
expensive
it's fun.
bosses.
Great!
Making progress.
An A-plus outcome.
That should suffice.
Success.
We did it.
That was tough.
I thought we were done for.
I have no intention of letting filthy beasts get the better of me, trained or otherwise.
Honestly now, this is no laughing matter, you know.
Look who's talking. You're grinning like an idiot.
Not as much as you are.
There they go.
I don't think we could have wrapped this month's field study up more perfectly if we'd tried.
We were all able to form combat links with one another, too.
Damn.
We're not through the woods just yet, it would seem.
It's like the end of the road.
You've pushed your luck one step too far this time! Are you that desperate to be thrown in a cell with Ragnitz?
This guy really enunciates his R's.
If you want to arrest us, go right ahead.
Lord Eustace! What are you doing here? I thought you'd been locked in the mansion!
I chose to return to my studies. Well, what's it to be? Accusing my classmates of this crime will implicate me as well.
We couldn't possibly point our rifles at Lord Eustace.
Silence! Not even Lord Eustace has the right to trespass in a military facility, much less to release a suspect in our custody, directly opposing the orders of His Grace the Duke.
Enough! We may not be the best of friends, but I am Eustace Albareah. I will not simply stand by and watch as one of my classmates is arrested under false charges and used as a tool in some political war.
Lord Eustace. Eustace?
We have our orders, and nothing you say will change that. Disarm them, men, Lord Eustace included.
That will not be necessary.
What?
Impossible.
Lord Rufus? Lord Rufus!
We'd heard you were in the capital.
How? Why are you...
I received a message from the Academy at noon today, and I returned by airship as quickly as I could. With your instructor.
What?
Looks like you've all done a fine job.
Instructor Sarah?
What are you doing here?
I've been filled in on the circumstances, more or less. I'll take care of matters here. You all return to your posts at once.
But, Lord Rufus, with all due respect...
I've already informed my father. Or do you intend to embarrass me beyond your other transgressions?
No, of course not. Second company, withdraw! Sir!
Please, excuse us.
Oh my. Well, you can tell they're well trained, if nothing else.
The Provincial Army takes its training very seriously, of course. Though I resent the mere notion that it could be misused so grievously.
I'm sure you do.
So, what brings you here, instructor? Seriously, why are you here?
Your timing is a little too convenient.
Did you come after receiving word from the Provincial Army?
Nope. I actually heard about what was happening a little earlier from a friend of mine. As soon as the news reached my ears, I shot to my feet and got right in contact with the director here. And he was kind enough to give me a ride on his airship back from the capital.
I don't know what to say.
Honestly, you seem to be prepared for virtually everything. Wait a second.
Director?
Oh, you don't know yet, do you?
I also serve as a permanent member of the Academy's Board of Directors. Perhaps we'll have the opportunity to meet again in that capacity.
The board of directors?
Why is this the first I'm hearing of this?
I decided to keep it a secret so I could see the look on your face when you found out. I'm not the only member of the board, though, of course. I'm simply one of 3 permanent members.
That explains why you knew so much about Class 7.
Way too well prepared.
Still, I had no idea my father would attempt something so foolish while I was away. He's always been an obstinate man, but he's simply gone too far this time. As a member of the Academy's board, I cannot remotely condone the unlawful arrest of a student.
Rufus?
Thank you for your concern.
So that's Class 7, eh? A little rough around the edges, but they managed to get through in one piece. I think I see now why you're so fixated on them, Sarah. And Rufus Alberea. I've heard people say he's the sharpest noble of the bunch, but still.
What business could he possibly have over by the canyon so early in the morning? Is that what you were about to ask?
Who are you?
Pay me no mind. I'm but a low-ranking noble. I've been watching over those young students to see what they're capable of, much like yourself.
Really now? You'll forgive me for asking, but you look awfully like someone a couple of acquaintances mentioned to me a long time ago. You wouldn't happen to have some fancy-sounding stage name or anything, would you?
Ha ha! You'll just have to find that out on your own. Your acquaintances wouldn't be a certain innocent young couple from a foreign land, though, would they?
You'll just have to find that out on your own.
Indeed. Well, if you'll please excuse me, it's almost time for the airship to depart, and I really must be getting back to Heimdall. May we meet again, young Bracer. Do give my regards to the Purple Lightning, if you would.
As if the situation weren't messy enough. It seems we've got another source of trouble on our hands now. I'd better let the others know, just in case.
And you call yourselves teenagers. Unlike me, you actually get to go to sleep every night. You should be full of energy by this point in the day.
Give me a break.
Considering all that's happened this weekend, I think we can be forgiven for being a little tired.
Well, that's certainly true enough. Group B had their fair share of problems to deal with as well, but they weren't quite as serious as yours. Although they were of a similar nature.
What do you mean exactly?
Did they also wind up getting involved in a conflict between the two factions?
More or less. St. Ark is another territory belonging to one of the 4 great houses, after all. So they got themselves caught up in a bit of trouble. The 4 of them managed to get through it together in the end, though.
Well, that's good.
That's a relief, yeah.
But, Sarah, just what kind of mirror did they pour into buffing up Aurochs Fort anyway? What we saw was nuts.
So I've heard. And the Provincial Army isn't the only force trying to improve its armaments. The Imperial Army is doing the same. With the Blood and Iron Chancellor and his 20 armored divisions squarely at the center.
Really?
How should the military academy... well, how should we act in a situation like this? Thor's graduates join both the Provincial and Imperial armies, right?
That's nothing you need to be worrying about. Not right now, at least. You're at the academy to learn. That's all you should be focusing on. While you're there, it's true that you may be forced to acknowledge some of the more unpleasant realities of Erebonia. But I believe there's something special to be gained from that. Something you can only gain now, at this moment in time. So long as you're together with your friends and classmates, people for whom there is no substitute. Maybe when you graduate and go out into the world, much of what you've learned at Thor's will have little meaning. But I still truly believe that sometime, somehow, what you experience as part of Class 7 will be an invaluable treasure to you. It may not seem that way now, but I know in my heart that it will someday.
Instructor.
You almost had me there for a moment.
That was the last thing I ever thought I'd hear from you.
Hey! What's with all the laughing?
I'm really sorry. Your words were quite touching, but...
Coming out of your mouth, they were just...
Painfully droll.
Something we can only gain now, at this moment in time. So long as we're with our friends and classmates, for whom there is no substitute.
Stop that! Are you trying to kill me?
You kids are awful. I was being serious, you know. Why must this instructor thing be so difficult sometimes?
Looks like they got back okay.
Young version of Cosmos, is that you?
So glad I didn't have to bust in and save them. I thought it was all over when I got spotted at the fort, though. Hey, White Rabbit here. Uh-huh. Everything went A-okay. Don't sweat the details. I did what I was supposed to. No sign of them, though, but I did find a bunch of other interesting stuff. What? Fake intel? Someone managed to get a leg up on you and Gramps? Must have been one heck of a guy. Huh? Me? I'm gonna go meet up with Claire now. Gotcha. See you then, Lecter.
Lecter? Is he in his vacation clothes?
I wonder what that military academy they mentioned is all about. Sounds kind of fun. Lammy!
Hey, there's the giant flying thing.
Yep, we're done here. Let's get going, Aragetlum.
Ooh, you're moving up in the world. I've got a little reward here for you.
You're damn right we're moving up in the world.
Keep up the good work. Perfect! You guys are the best!
Oh, I was afraid we missed something. Oh, thank goodness. I'm gonna have to go buy so many items again. We'll continue on, and then when I get control of Reen again, we'll be done.
It was the middle of June. With summer well underway, a rainy spell seemed to hang over Trista. With our field study wrapped up, the other members of Class 7 and I returned to normal school life. But just when we thought we'd gotten used to the challenging lessons and the breakneck workload, a moment of dread washed over us, making our blood run cold.
As you all know, tomorrow marks the start of your midterm exams. I'm no good with all these papers and essays and circling answers, so I won't really be able to help you much. But I'm administering some of your tests, so I'll be cheering you on from the sidelines. Make me proud, class!
Sometimes I lie awake at night and wonder how you became our teacher.
As I recall, aren't you in danger of a lecture by the vice principal if our performance isn't up to par?
Oh, I'm not too worried about that. Most of you tend to get pretty high grades anyway. I can hardly wait to see how well you all do. Remember, the results will be announced next Wednesday. Your scores will be posted on the board by rank, so you can see how you compare to the other classes in your year.
The sooner this week is over, the better.
I can almost taste the tedium.
I'm not gonna let Emma squeak by me again this time.
Oh, one more thing. They're gonna stick the average score for each class up there on the board, too.
Our class averages?
I suppose their intent is to furnish us with motivation in the form of class bragging rights.
Well, I do enjoy a challenge. Anyway, I know it's only noonish, but I think that's enough homeroom for today. You guys can stay here and study, or just head on back to your dorms. Up to you. Prez, if you'll do the honors.
Yes, instructor. Stand, bow.
Oh boy, we have more class issues, it seems. We should get quite a few bonding points. Oh god, we have 6 of them. But that is going to be it for tonight. Probably a good thing, because it is starting to really storm outside my house. And I don't want to lose power while this is running too badly. So thankfully, I don't have any big event going on for work this week, so I should hopefully be able to stream on Friday. And with that, we will end up here tonight, and Friday we will get into study sessions, I suppose, with Reen, and a little bit more into Chapter 3. Ugh. My eyes are getting really tired too. Still trying to recoup from having to work extra hours over the weekend. So, I am off for the night, and I will catch you all next time. Have a good night, everybody. Thanks for watching, Rev.